So Soulja Boy has been caught lying in 4K, HDR 10 plus, Dolby Vision, whatever high-end home theater acronyms you want to use. He was lying. Sunpai actually was sent one of his consoles. He's trying to sweep it under the rug. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. So I'm going to give the super Cliff Notes version as to what's going on with Soulja Boy. He's a rapper from 2007. He had Crank That, which was a really big single. And he's been doing things to claim on to relevancy since. Now, from what I've read, Soulja Boy's pockets are very well lined. He's invested in crypto and things like that. So because of the money he has, he could dabble his hands in a bunch of stupid things. And in 2018, he decided he was going to step into the video game industry with his knockoff clone consoles that had a bunch of unlicensed games from Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, whatever else. And Nintendo sent him out a cease and desist letter, and that story ended fairly quickly. I actually ordered one of the original Soulja Boy consoles, and I never got it sent to me, and I received a refund via PayPal. And then the TRDR Pocket, which is also Soulja Boy's product, whether he wants to admit it or not, I never got either. And that one I didn't get a refund on, and they sent me a whole bunch of emails gassing me saying, oh, we're adding 5G, and we're adding this, and don't worry, we're going to get out here, but we're going to get out in June, and we're going to get out now. And it's now the end of August, and I still don't have... We're going into September. I still don't have this console. They're frauds. But Sunpai, who's a YouTuber, got her hands on one. And yeah, basically the guy wanted to take her out to dinner. So I guess no one wanted to take me out to dinner from Soulja Boy's team. I'm very sad. Well, anyway, Sunpai posted this video. Soulja Boy sent me his console, and I wish he didn't. And he actually replied back with, I didn't send you shit. Stop capping. Yeah, you did. I have all the receipts right here that you and your team sent her a console and wanted to take her out for a drink and take her out for lunch. I'll go out for lunch, Soulja Boy. What is it, Draco? Young Draco is your other name too? Take me out to lunch, man. We could. I'll get a drink from you. I'll shave my man boobs for you. Would you like that? Anyway, I'll stop being an idiot and let's get into the receipts. Let's have fun. So Thursday, July 29th, I get the picture from Sunpai via DM on Twitter. And there it is, a TRDR Pocket. It's amazing how easily she got one, and I'm a paying customer and still didn't get one months upon months later. I wonder why. Look at this. Soulja sent it. Now, she goes into more exact detail. It was his team that sent her out the console. And I write, Lamau, he himself sent it. And again, she goes to a closer-up shot. You still see the cellophane is on the screen. And it looks like a cheap piece of trash from AliExpress, except instead of having Pow Kitty, it has TRDR on there. One analog stick in 2021, too, is going to work out real well, which I know a lot of these consoles only have one analog stick, but this one goes for $300. It needs more than one. Yes, his bestie was on the PR in London and sent me one, and I get him to send my friend one. And I wrote, oh my God, he's such a snake oil salesman. I think he thinks dumb girls, which, yeah, that he's looking for models, basically. Let's face it, Sunpai is easy on the eyes. I don't really think you know, that's a brazen thing to say. And he wants them to advertise the product, and it's free advertising for him. He'll pay people next to nothing, and they'll make it like it's the best thing ever, because most people, not Sunpai, you could buy their soul for $5 in a Subway sandwich. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's great. It's the best thing ever. Okay, thanks. But luckily, she has more ethics than that. And she's also worried about the fact that she wants to have a good reputation on YouTube, because if you are known for selling out for next to nothing, people will never trust you ever again. He wants you advertising it. And she wrote back, we'll review it and say how amazing it is because I'm a girl. I'm going to do a review on it properly. Not going to say, oh, my God, it's amazing. And they wanted to pay her to review it. You're seeing there and all this other stuff. And now she goes into the conversations with his PR team and everything like that. And this is where things get interesting. The guy was looking for a date, not looking to send her out a console. let's continue. So initially they wanted the thing reviewed and turn the review around super quick. They thought they could just buy her off and she was not going to do a competent review on it. Look, we just need the reviews this week. That's all. I'll be reviewing it. She replies back with this week, and video will be out Sunday or Wednesday. I'm not sure if Wednesday would work. For us, our paid bloggers, of course, you can do whatever personally, but we're launching some new stuff soon, so it has to fall into the schedule if it's paid, so let me know. It's okay. I won't require payment for it. Yeah, but try Sunday if you can. There's something super exciting Monday. And if you look below, but we just need some pictures of you holding it, and she did. She did give them the pictures of her holding it, which again, they want that for the advertisement. And she's talking to me. I messaged you then and told you they sent it first class. She's talking to me. But his marketing team wanted me to pick it up. And here is why. Hey, so we need you to have the device today, but it won't be received till next day. What are you doing this morning? I'm shooting an interview can you meet me and I'll buy you lunch? Yeah. Well, why couldn't you deliver it, dude? Or why? Come on, man. Or you get someone to ship it. What are you trying to set up a date, bro? Understood. Full day of work for me today. This is Sunpie saying it. So I won't be able to pick it up. 3 meetings and got a sponsored video that needs to be filmed and edited today. Damn. Okay. Even if I got it today, I wouldn't be able to make the content until tomorrow morning because of work. Okay, and then the guy shows the receipt of it being sent out, and she got it on the 29th of July. Here's the proof of his team sending it and wanting content ASAP. I got it 29th of July. And I wrote, oh my God, he's going to get roasted 2 more times by me. 1 for lying and throwing you under the bus, and 2 for the review, which he thinks I'm never going to review. Yeah, I'm getting my hands on it, Soulja Boy. You think I'm never going to get the console? I'm getting it. It's coming. It's on its way here. Let's see if it holds up. Spoiler alert, if you watch Sunpie's review, it's as crappy as I thought it would be, if not worse. But anyway, she wrote to the PR guy, which he doesn't seem like a public figure, so we have to keep him anonymous. Hey, ignore the comments. If the console is good and different from the China one, then it will speak for itself when I review it. I'll even buy the China one and wait until it comes to review and compare it honestly. People always will judge before they see things working. No, never review the Chinese blank. It's nothing like us. Yes, it's exactly like you. Oh my God, they're such liars. And we don't even want to give it light. Oh, we don't really give a blank about comments. We're sold out around the world. You're not sold out. You just don't have the thing. You don't even have them to ship. It's all a facade. It's all theater, man. And these, again, are the pictures that they wanted her to show her with the console. So there's the picture she's sending. Before I tried it, he wanted pics of me with it, so it's clear I'm not making this up. They legit sent it on the 29th of July. I sent you videos of it. I can even send you screenshots of me with it on my Insta story weeks ago. I can't wait for you to get it now. And this is showing how now, because if you look on Twitter, they're trying to make it out like she's lying. It's weird they're making it out that I'm lying. I don't know why do they think it's a sales tactic. He deleted the messages about my friend and kept mine. And I wrote, what's pissing me off is I see a bunch of dudes on Twitter saying, oh, it's just another female YouTuber that wants clout. Blank that noise. Right, the thing I care about my following, so I'm not going to lie and say it's good when it's so crap. How would I have got it on the 29th July? Would have had to go and steal it from China for clout. Yeah, seriously. Like, how would she have already gotten her hands on it? And this is the part that's interesting, too. That wasn't in the other DMs that I had the still images of, but this is on the Sunpie sent me these screen caps. Again, we're going to keep phone numbers out and things like that for privacy reasons. Cool, that's good, but those Chinese emulators are super illegal, so we don't want to have any argue we're endorsing it or promoting it. That's why we stay so far and don't just do direct comparison. I mean, after touchscreen 4G, it would be over. No, I mean, I'm going to buy one and use it first, and then see what everyone is going on about, and then review it. And it's my brand. I don't want to use it. And then it's the same, which you said it's not, so I believe you, but at least I can say, sure, yeah, do it. Try to be quick. I've tried it one you're all going on about, and it's not the same. Me, if it was the same, I'd be honest. Lol, okay. And I'll take that as a no then for the drink. And she writes back, which credit where credit's due. I would normally be, but because you're the brand rep, I can't mix biz with pleasure. Very valid. I do want to test it out myself, though. I want to give an honest review to my community. And he writes back, me wanting to buy you a drink doesn't mean I want you to change the review. Yeah, he's looking for other things too, but whatever. I know I was talking about the China thing, meaning that she would buy a Chinese version of the console. And look, man, look, do you think again, look at where it goes. I just think you're smart and beautiful and would find you that you should probably take her for a drink. So he's hitting on her. He's hitting on there. And here's all the proof that his PR team sent her a console, and he's trying to say that they didn't send her anything, and she's making all this up, even though it has that TRDR logo on there. It's just, it's a complete, I just, and again, I don't think Soulja Boy's stupid. I just think he's a very arrogant narcissist. He just kind of makes up reality as he goes. He could lie, or he could say one thing and everyone's like, dude, you said this, and now you're saying you didn't say that. And be like, yeah, I didn't say that. But you did say it. You just admitted saying it. You literally said it on Twitter. You had in your bio that you were the CEO of Atari. And now it's gone. I never had there. I was a CEO of Atari. That's an as if example, but I'm saying that's what he does. And you even if you bought shares of a company, say he legitimately bought shares of a company. First off, his first video on Atari was, I am the CEO. Then they signed me to a deal. Then they gave me money. Then I'm working with the company, and they like what nothing made sense in the same video. Everything he was saying was contradicting. And now you send Sunpai a console to review, and now you're going to say with a straight face that you didn't, when there's the evidence right here that you did. And then you have one of your PR dudes who seems a little bit thirsty here. I have some water here if he wants that instead, and trying to ask Sunpai out to a drink and saying how beautiful she is. If you're trying to just send someone a product to review, you shouldn't be hitting on them in the same message. I'm just saying, that's just kind of common sense. But this is what it is, man. And look, Soulja Boy, I'm getting my hands in this console, and I'm going to test the living crap out of it. And I'm going to give an honest opinion on it. If somehow magically it's good and I actually like it, I won't. But I'll try. I'll keep an open mind. Then cool, I like it. But if it's a piece of crap, I'm going to tell the world that it's a piece of crap. And knowing you and knowing what the actual product is, it's just a cheap Chinese knockoff console with a rebranding on it. It's going to be. This ride ain't over yet, folks, with Soulja Boy. Buckle up. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.